What up? Long time no see. Happy Sunday, December 14th. In case you don't know me, my name is Eric. I've been trading prop firms now for over 3 years, and this is my journey of me trading my 50K straight to funded Lightning account with Tradeify. Yes, it's been a very, very long time, and I'm finally back. I'm back with a payout request video. We are going to be requesting $2,000 today, which is very exciting. As you know from my previous videos, I was struggling very, very hard. I was in kind of a dark place financially, and then I was able to get a new job, a sales job. Doing that along with my real estate appraising has really alleviated a lot of the pressure that I was feeling financially and with my trading. Since last time we talked, I've kind of developed a very, very simple strategy, if you will, that I only trade basically the first 30 minutes of market open. Don't trade 30 minutes after market open, literally only the first 30 minutes. I won't do a deep dive yet on my actual strategy, but I will go into the actual statistics and everything and how I finally got here. As you can see, we're on the Tradeify website, and this account has been traded for 41 days. It was in quite a bit of drawdown. I was able to get that out and then just consistently, getting wins. And I'll jump into the stats here in just a second. But first, let's go ahead and request this payout. As you can see on the dashboard here, we're going to go to request payout and request payout. And payout amount is going to be $2,000. Boom. So there it is. Transaction of $2,000. The request is pending. It is a 90-10 split, of course, so I'll get 90% of a $2,000, so $1,800. But man, yeah, you can see my last payout was the beginning of August, so it's been quite a while. In terms of scaling up, might buy one more account, but I'm going to do it very slow. I'm not going to do the same thing I did last time where I bought 5 accounts and then end up blowing them all. That's pretty stupid. Just scale slow, man, like one account at a time. And that's what most likely I'll do if I do it. But yeah, so that's pending, and hopefully that gets approved pretty quickly. Tomorrow, Tradeify is pretty quick. Let's go ahead and get into the stats. Okay, so here's my actual trading journal. As you can see, we had a net P&L of $3,000 there. Average win to loss is 1.4, which is good. It means I'm profitable. Win percentage, as you know from my previous videos, I always shoot for basically 50%. If I'm at 50%, I'm going to be profitable because my wins are larger than my losses, as you can see from the profit factor here. Let's kind of go back, a couple of months. I got this account in September and started off slow. I was kind of all over the place, not really trading a real strategy. I was just messed up mentally. And this is around the time when it was just getting dark in October here for me financially. And I decided to go ahead and get that job. I worked for Amazon for a week, which was horrible. And then I got a sales job at a company that my friend's been with for over 6 years. And so far it's been going really well. There is some pressure with it because it's a lot of, heavy weight on commission, and I've been doing pretty good. And last week was actually horrible. Kind of reminds me of trading, like the mentality of it and like doing good and then, getting humbled and doing bad. And how do you come back from that? There's a lot of parallels there, being back into sales. So definitely feeling that. So hopefully this week is a lot better in terms of the job. But you can see here, this month was pretty bad for me. We took quite a bit of losses and it was, really hard. Ended up getting the job. I started right around this time, right around my birthday on the job. And I was still trying to kind of develop my strategy. Like I said, not going to really go deep dive into the strategy right now. I'll do that for another video. But November here, this is when things really started to turn around. As you can see, we had a lot of consistency here, a lot of green days. So this is when it really turned around and I started to get this, profit factor up here. And then we had December here, which was just amazing. I didn't trade FOMC this week, didn't trade the day after, because again, I'm only trading the first 30 minutes of market open. If I don't get a trade in that first 30 minutes, then I just do not take a trade. I just realized I trade better in the beginning of the day, the open, and not staying and staring at charts all day, which is what I used to do. And that can weigh on you and be quite exhausting. We scroll down here a little bit. I just wanted to show this daily net cumulative P&L. And this is where you can see really like in September, we were just kind of messing around. And then I got into pretty big drawdown here of minus almost $1,000 plus, the profit. So the actual trailing was like minus 1,500. I really only had like 500 left in drawdown, which is insane. And I was able to dig it out. And then ever since, we just slowly just kind of skyrocketed back up. And now we got to payout. It's just amazing. Like when you stop putting so much pressure on yourself, what you can do in trading, really. Still got a long way to go, but having the new job and not having to work, not having to worry so much about my finances has really, really helped, and I think made the biggest difference. So, in terms of what's next for me in this channel, I want to keep posting, but it's just hard to do it with having two jobs and all that stuff. I'm almost at 100 subs. It'd be cool if we get to 100 subs. But essentially, the videos that get the most views and everything like that, it seems that people like has been my payout video, and then of course the trade recaps. So I'm not going to do any trade recaps, this year, but I hope to start those up again come next year. And then essentially every payout that I get, I will do a payout video. And eventually, if I'm feeling very, very confident with my strategy, I'll go over my strategy and how I kind of got here. But yeah, guys, it's a short video. Just wanted to check in on YouTube here. And with the few people that do watch my videos, I do appreciate you. If I don't end up posting another video this year, I hope everyone has a very happy holidays. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video. Let's get to 100 subs. And with that said, I will see y'all in the next video.